Hello, I'm Nathan Judah. I'm here with Shropshire Star reporter Mr. Joe Edwards. Joe, big game for Shrewsbury against Blackpool, but where do they train? What's going to happen? Where are they training?
Well, that's the big dilemma for Paul Hurst at the moment. Obviously, Sundorne Castle training ground,
The new training ground.
But as it stands, it's just grass pitches there, and they've had about a foot of snow. The club are saying they put something out about it this afternoon, and they're just trying to find somewhere adequate to train with. Telford, in the county as well in a similar situation. They're ideally looking for an artificial surface, but that Telford have called on the likes of Telford College.
3G, 4G,
but these colleges are closed,
right?
because of the snow. So it's a real sticky situation at the moment for Shrewsbury. The players have just been limited to gym work. Seems to be a suggestion that the keepers have been out in the snow, but the players haven't.
I'm sure the keepers were delighted about that.
Dean Henderson now. I think that'll be right up his street to be tweeting about that later or something like that. But it's a tough situation. They've got to start looking at it. I think I think they've been training at the Salop Leisure kind of like gym, doing some more gym work there. But they want to be getting the balls out and playing and and actually doing some drills before the game.
Well, like you say, and Town, one of the stories of the season so far, but they've slipped recently, and the chasing pack has caught up with them, and this is the time when I'm sure he'll want to get on the training ground and Paul Hurst and really work with his players, and obviously they can't do that.
Well, that's it, isn't it? And Blackpool, they didn't. There was kind of back to kind of go back down, but they're doing all right. They're 13th, and it won't be easy for Town. They're looking to kind of get back to winning ways in League One. The performances, by all accounts, seem to be there. They're just kind of not, the old cliche, not quite having the rub of the green at the moment. But obviously, if you're not able to prepare and have at least a couple of sessions on, then you're leaving yourself in a really precarious situation. So it's something that Paul will be looking to get sorted quickly. Fingers crossed that they'll get something sorted.
Yeah, if you've got a full-size indoor pitch in your back garden, give us a call. We'll get on to Paul Hurst. I'm sure the boys will be round.